我们就在富士赛道，而富士赛道呢，因为它背后是富士山而闻名。在上一个赛季的比赛当中，我们每天都希望看到富士山，但是由于每天都下雨，基本上都看不到。而今天是个好天气，后面的富士山非常清楚，希望这给赛车手们带来好的运气。而这条赛道呢，对于车手们来说并不非常复杂，但不复杂的赛道怎么跑，超车点在哪里呢？我们来问问董和斌怎么看。
So we're actually standing here, Fuji Speedway in turn 1. For me, actually, turn 1 is one of the most important corners of the circuit. One of the reasons being, it's the best overtaking spot here. As you can see, you can't even see the beginning of the straight. It's a really long straight, very high top speed here, 265 kilometers per hour. Perfect opportunity to slipstream with another driver, battle mirror to mirror, and then try to outbrake your competitor here into turn 1, like I tried to do last year. Big battle, very nice battle with Guido Perfetti. Coming to the braking, as you can see, the track is going slightly downwards at the braking zone, which makes it a little bit more difficult because the brakes are slightly less efficient. Very important to get your braking point right here. Talking about the track going down, if we look into turn 1, I think you see something which is very characteristic for tracks in Japan. Big elevation change, and also here, as you can see, turn 1 drops away significantly. And at the moment that you actually start to turn into the corner, you can't really see the apex. This makes it slightly more difficult than if the track would be completely flat with no elevation change at all. And this is another very important part of the track. It's actually a combination of corners. Turn 10, 11, 12, 13, they all basically flow into each other. And it's very important because it's one of the slowest sections of the circuit. And I always say slow corners, it's relatively easy to win or to actually lose a lot of time. So you really got to get this right. Of course, the braking into turn 10 here, try to nicely cut the curbstone. As you can see, quite a high curb on the inside, but you're also using first gear, and actually very rarely in the whole PCCI calendar at any race circuit we use first gear. So it's a very slow corner, and important part of this section of the track, I would say, is kind of flow that you find. If you kind of out of rhythm for one of the corners, for the next corner you're out of balance as well, basically. So it's really important to get this right. So it's very technical and therefore very interesting.
我们对赛道有了一个大致的了解，不过几分钟之后太阳突然不见了，天气会是最大的问题，会不会下雨呢？如果雨战，这里会发生什么样的事情？不要出事，走着瞧吧。